We're a community that has quite a few people that are low income and quite a few people that are homeless.
The solar will help us in our ongoing mission to help house folks that are homeless.
For every federal dollar spent on this project, I think Hope ends up getting like $3 or $4 over the long run. So it's very impactful to the community.
We found in our community the best place to apply for a grant is Hope Village. We decided that's the place we're going to apply for. We want to do solar panels. Then we sat down, did I don't know how many hours of grant writing, all worked together, reviewed it 10, 20 times, and finally submitted it.
Hope Village has existed for 8 years. Really what we're trying to do is help people who are struggling with housing get back on their feet as quickly as we possibly can. We now have 11 tiny houses. In the last 8 years, we've housed over 100 households.
We sat around a table watching his smartboard in his room, and they were announcing the award winners. And they announced our name, and we all just kind of freaked out. We all were so excited. Me, Kim, and Bella, we kind of just sat there, we were like, we did it.
Getting the grant, I don't know, it's like you can't describe that feeling, but I think it was more impactful when we got to like share the news with Hope Village and all the people there.
Beating out all these like professional grant writers was pretty crazy, I would say, but I think it also like goes to show how high schoolers can also make a difference.
The girls did such a wonderful job putting these grants together. They were the top scorers out of everybody who wrote for this grant. So that says a lot about the heart of the young people in our community. Over the 30-year lifetime of the panels will save over $380,000 in energy costs. So the amount that we would pay in electric each year, that savings can go into building more affordable housing or into providing more services for the folks that we shelter.
That extra money will be allocated in a way that will help more families, that will help high schoolers. There's been high schoolers who have lived there for a couple months getting on their feet. So knowing and somebody can be my age and that they will have a safe place to live, I'm so excited.
I think this project's gonna have a pretty big impact.
Federal funding has made this project possible. President Biden's Affordable Clean Energy Plan was a tremendous boost to us here at Hope Village. Those resources are important, and if they went away, nonprofits would struggle.
If we didn't get the funding from President Biden's clean energy plan, the project wouldn't have happened. So getting that through the grant made it possible.
In the case of the Hope project here, the return on investment over the 30-year period is going to be, for every dollar, something like $3 or $4 will come back to Hope. To me, that's a wonderful use of federal money, and it's going to be a big deal for our community to help those that are less fortunate.
So those federal funds and the availability of the tax credits are really important to us because it allowed us to get these things done and accomplish the goals that we have of just helping those in our community that struggle with housing. So it's been a tremendous blessing to us.